I am Robert Chatterton-Dixon. I'm the British High Commissioner in Bangladesh. I'm very pleased to be here at the Kumudini Foundation. I've been here before, but it's great to be here for Durga Puja and to see the wonderful work that the foundation does in the medical field and more generally to improve the lives of people here in Bangladesh. So great privilege to be here. Most grateful to the Director for having me here and looking forward to a really interesting day of seeing both the fantastic medical work that the foundation does but also being here for the festival of Durga Puja as well. Now I know that Kumudini does fantastic work because the treatment is free, so people come from all over Bangladesh, and I've been here before, and I'm sure we'll be seeing in a minute just how fantastic the treatment is. It's cutting edge, it's modern treatment, and it's provided free of charge to poor people in Bangladesh. So it's a fantastic thing that the foundation is doing, fantastic work. But as I said, I'm also very pleased to be here for Durga Puja and to see some aspects of the festival as well. So very nice to be here. Well, we are playing a very strong role. We as Britain are the pen holder in the Security Council in New York, so we're pushing hard to create conditions in which the Rohingya can return to Myanmar, to Rakhine State, in safe, dignified, voluntary way. We're doing that at the political level. We're trying to hold to account the people who committed the crimes that have led to the Rohingya coming here. So we want them to go back. We want the people to be held to account for the things that they've done that made them come to Bangladesh. And in the meantime, we are the second largest provider of humanitarian funds to make sure that while they're in Bangladesh, they're properly looked after. But it's a really serious international problem. We're hugely grateful for the generosity of Bangladesh in supporting the Rohingyas, but we think that it's really important that the Rohingyas can go home. And there was a conference last Thursday, which we co-hosted with the Americans, the European Union and the UN, to look at how we can support the Rohingyas while they're in Bangladesh, but also how we can create conditions for them to return. Well, I think she's done a fantastic job. I think Bangladesh has done a fantastic job. It's not for me. I'm not on the Nobel Prize Committee, so I can't judge. But I think it's certainly been a fantastically generous response. And it's been going on for a long time. So the response started more than 3 years ago. And I think that sustaining that response is very important because the Rohingyas want to go home. I was in the camps myself a month ago. The Rohingyas are clear. They don't want to stay in Bangladesh if they can go home. They're very grateful to Bangladesh for the refuge that they've been given here. But it's not good for anyone for them to be here longer term. So we all want them to go back, but the key is creating conditions in Rakhine, which is the responsibility of the government in Myanmar. So we will be continuing to press them to enable the Rohingyas to return as soon as they can. It's not for me to judge. I think it's been a fantastic humanitarian response. I can't judge how she compares with the other amazing things.
You think deserve this?
I think it's a very excellent response that has been delivered by Bangladesh.